window. I'm listening.
She came out. Hey, how you doing? I said, good. She said, oh, let me look at your hair. She looked at it. She touched it. She said, oh, they held up real good. She said, you must be doing real good care with them. She said, they look so good. Then I started telling her, I said, well, I said, yours completely fell apart. I said, it shredded, it popped off, it was just all over the place.
So when
she said, so those are not mine. I said, no, man.
Now hold on, she know these ain't hers.
I'm telling you.
She knew that these was not her extensions. I'm listening.
She tripping now.
So then what she said?
I said, well, I'm sorry you feel like that. I said, well, it would have feel. I said, it didn't work. I said, even when I was taking them down to see that you combined 3 and 4 of my locks that I had into one and did them on it. I said, that was terrible by itself. You know, I said, these have held up way better than yours did. She said, well, I hope you're not trying to get a refund. I said, ma'am, I don't want your money.
Wait, hell no. What? I hope you're not trying to get a refund? See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't condone rudeness, and I'm not telling you guys to go out there and beat nobody down, take anybody to court or whatever. I just say play the game fair. What do you mean? I hope you're not trying to get a refund. Okay, maybe she didn't do it intentionally to, burn him. Maybe she did the best that she could. But me, personally, and I'm trying to think of the best way to say this, so this is why I'm kind of in and out here. Me, personally, my first lock extension looked like trash. It took me 15 hours. It was free. I knew that was not what I wanted my client or anybody in America to represent me with. And I gave him the option. If you want to keep these, you can. I'm sorry that I wasted your day. Thank you for the practice. But don't give me any money. He still tipped me $100. And I respected him for it. But I know it looked terrible. Parts to lock ratio was off. I did not have the wrapping technique that I have now. All of that stuff took time to learn. It's nothing you can just wake up and do. So for you guys that's out here doing stuff like this, but you don't want to give people their money back once you realize that in their mind they feel screwed even though you don't do it on purpose, it's still a bad way to go. And you don't want anybody to feel that way about you. That's bad business. Just think about what I'm saying. That's the rebuttal. Not, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Is there anything I can do? What in the hell? So that was it. Your money's gone, sir. That was it.
I told her, I said, well, so I wish one of your clients was here right now so they could see and I could let them know. I said, well, you might want to leave right now if I call the cops. I said, that's okay.
I'll be going to jail.
So I told her, I said, don't forget I passed your house and I know when you got a different car in the driveway.
Yo, you was real mad.
I mean, you just don't do people.
I agree. I definitely agree. We are out here messing over each other and playing the game of throw the rock and hide your hand.
Especially when you're doing stuff at your house.
I don't care if she doing it on the front yard of the church.
But that's just even worse because folks, you got some folks that they ain't wrapped too tight.
But you know where to find me too.
True, but still.
So if I was out here doing bad work, y'all know exactly where to find me because I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. So it's not like, people can be inconspicuous and these social media sites are telling you where you can find folks. But even still, why even have to go down that route? Why not just offer a healthy service? And if it's one of those things that you're really not familiar with what you're doing, then why don't you get a little education? Because you see, I don't own business.
Well, especially as long as she said she's been doing it.
I've been doing it 15 years. I don't own clippers. I don't know how to fade. I don't know how to do that. And I'm not even going to act like I do. I'm not going to give nobody an edge up, a liner, or nothing. That's not what I do. And because that's not what I do, I'm not even going to invest in it right now to even try because that means I got to find a client that's a guinea pig and give you a ball spot first before I get it. Oh no, those days are over. After damn near 20 years in the game, guinea pig days are done. I'm a guinea pig on a style or something you can take down but still have your edges in your hair. Different story. Not nothing cutting and permanent like extensions or something like that. Now, see what I'm saying? This is me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I can't get you no edge up and I can't barber, ain't no point in me going to get no clippers. Cause the last time I cut somebody's hair, you was not my friend no damn more. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going down that avenue. If I can't do it, if I don't know how to do it, if I can learn the technique, then I will. But if I know it's one of those things that's just not me, boom, I'm not gonna try to play this game with you. After putting all this out and talking all the mess that I talk and saying all the stuff that I say, I will be a fool to just be trying something to send you out that door. That's just not my style. And I ain't about to start today. So I guarantee the work, and I think that you should guarantee yours too. So get up on your stuff, get up on your tools, get up on your learning, whatever. For the stuff that you know that you can do and you're capable of doing, do it and do it well. Quit playing.
Yeah, she just. And the sad thing is, you know, I see a steady pace of new cars by her place.
I mean, at the same time, a lot of people don't know. You don't know you're burning until you're burning, especially in the locking industry. Because they start off and they start with all these lies and this hocus pocus. Oh, they gonna shrink. Oh, they gonna start this way. Oh, they gonna turn to the left. Oh, just pray on them. They gonna turn into antennas and just start taking in radio frequencies. And next thing you know, you got a bounce back. And can't nobody explain where the bounce back came from. Can't nobody explain where the buildup is coming from. But you're gonna use some apple cider vinegar to take it out. But you the one that put all the product in my hand in the first place. You gotta use something acidic to take it out now? Oh no. Man, oh man. Well, how do you feel about it?
I like it. I like it.
Good.
I got no complaints with it.
Good. Now, as far as your ends, the ends that happens, because the way my lock extensions mesh together, it slides.
Okay.
Not slide off the base, the hair just slides down and locks together.
Okay.
So the ends may just kind of come off a little bit, but that's you just clip it, keep on going. Because at that point, it's already locked in. And it's not going to happen anymore.
Okay.
That was happening within the first 2 to 3 weeks. After that, it doesn't happen at all. But one thing I want you to know also, build up. Build up is very easy in lock extensions. Right there where that extension meets your hair,
Yep, that's what I've been seeing.
you will see little white stuff right down that crevice. So be careful.
Okay.
You have to be real careful. Oils, sweating, all of the above. It will start so easy. And that's it. You hydrating it, spraying the oil?
Uh-huh.
All right, good.
Now, when that buildup comes, do I wipe it with a rag? Do I what? Just
You
leave
can.
it?
You can wipe with a rag.
What do you think about that? Someone told me, what's that thing they said they use? It's an ORS, a dry shampoo?
Nope.
Okay.
I like hand sanitizer. No.
Okay.
No. I want you to get real shampoos. I don't want you to use nothing like that. Because think about it, that's a chemical that's sitting on your scalp. You're not rinsing that out. You're just putting that on the towel and rubbing your scalp through. That can cause issues too. We got enough stuff going on out here these days. The folks can't put no title to it, no real name. Seborrheic dermatitis. They can't tell you what's going on. All they know is we got a bunch of scalp inflammation. You know, just from all the products and stuff that we're using, it's breaking our bodies down. It's doing a lot of crazy stuff. And, you know, it's just messing up the dermatological aspect of our bodies. So, I would say be careful with a lot of those things. Because the side effects are crazy. Like in jail, it's formaldehyde. They're not going to explain that to you. It also comes with polymers, which is like a powder base that hardens as it heats up or cools down. Again, that could be another issue. All of these are chemicals. They say it's natural, they are natural now. Because if it was so natural, it wouldn't be white, it wouldn't be green, it wouldn't be blue, it wouldn't be orange. If it was natural, it would look like trash. So, other than that, you're good. That's why I gave you the oil. You took a vitamin?
Yeah, my wife can't stop using that oil. Matter of fact, you sell them here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's spraying that heat gel. One of my sons who just got mohawk sprayed in his head.
They want to be like Mike, be like that.
Be yourself.
But
So be like yourself.
well, I mean, they will eventually, but you're the one that builds his character. And I think it's amazing because you know we don't have a lot of fathers in America no more.
Especially raising 5 kids. 5 boys.
You raise 5 boys. You need a drink?
I'll take every night.
Go get you some Irish whiskey or something. Damn. 5 boys?
That's it.
Oh yeah, you gotta be enough here, huh? Although, when you get your lock extensions, you feel like, okay, I got locks, my hair is long or whatever. It's really not the case. I really want you to understand you're still in baby mode too. You're just in a different type of baby mode. Now you have to be extremely careful with what you're doing, what you're putting in your hair, what's going on, the ponytailing, the styles, all of the above, because you can lose. Because you chose to jump ahead of the game so fast, you actually made yourself very vulnerable to a lot of different levels of negativity. But I'm not discouraging you from getting them, but I've never told anybody, you need lock extensions, and I never ever will. I think the people that go through actually the locking process actually appreciate their hair a lot more, and you have a lot more availabilities and abilities to do the things that you do. And when you have lock extensions, you got a lot of boundaries. So I understand you guys don't want to go through that phase, you don't want to go through the short stuff, and we're in the microwave phase, we're moving so fast, but I still am that old school philosophy. When you work for it, you get better outcome. Work for it. Tan it up every night?
Yeah, my wife done bought me almost look like a big satin shock cap.
I want to meet her. She the MVP. She got you down pat.
She talking about when I came home. No, we was at the football field, and some of the football moms was talking about me. And
about you?
She heard it.
Saying what?
How good it looks in the hair.
Oh, how your hair look?
And she decides she won't tell them. Well, I made that.
You what?
She made me.
Your wife made you? Come on, Margie Harvey.
Sit your butt down someplace.
Hey, you know what I've learned? I've learned to listen to women. I ain't gonna even lie. I've gotten my best advice from listening to women and working through emotional aspects. Some dudes, they pride and all this. Hell no. I don't have time for it. Huh?
So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, I have learned a lot listening to women. I think, I was raised by nothing but women. I didn't have many men in my life. This is why I'm saving money and doing everything else. And I talk to some of my homies, they be like, man, I don't care about that. Oh, okay. All right. You be good. Yeah, clearly. One of my homies don't even have a sofa in his house. We got a BMW though.
Okay, how long before I could put color?
What kind of color?
Any kind of color. Rings or dye or something. Tips.
It's got a little while. We gotta let it profess first, let it get in good, and then we'll decide to run over there. Alright, but put you on this drive, fella. Yeah, because I mean you don't do a lot of hard twisting in the beginning of lock extensions. Just kind of give it a nice to run over. The first 3 visits are kind of mostly just to keep the hair clean. Analyze it, see what's going on, making sure it's good because it ain't grow like that fast. Kind of get it started to get used to being twisted on, and making sure that the hair is not rejecting by thinning or breaking or anything like that. So that's pretty much what your first 3 visits are, and then after that you'll start seeing the length and growth. Did you see the taller lady that walked out here with the long hair?
Yeah, she was telling me, said she had them in for, she said she think a year or a little bit longer.
Yeah, she had them for a while too. You see her hair matches with that hair. We did a good part to lot ratio.
Yeah. I couldn't even tell. I mean, it
not supposed to.
That's when she said that. I couldn't believe it.
Installation is not supposed to be like out loud and proud. It's not supposed to scream, this is fake.
Correct.
It's supposed to look natural and healthy at all times. I'm sure it could sound like a contradiction when I say I'm not the one to express that you need lock extensions or anything like that. I'm sure it kind of sounds weird, but at the same time, I'm just being honest, like I say that I always am. And in these cases, if this is what you want, and this is really what you want, and the hair is healthy enough to take it, I'll give it to you. But understand the limitations and what goes along with it. So I hope this video actually opened your eyes for those that are doing the research on lock extensions and you wanted to know what the lock extensions will do for you and all the above and the cosmetic value. So if it's something you want to invest in, invest. Do what you gotta do. Have what you want. All of the above. You know, sky's the limit. I'm not telling you can have it all, but you can have a few things. To be truthful. But think about what's gonna happen too. That's all I got to say. So look out for the next video. We'll work some more things out. Peace.